Up for sale, 1965 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. I'm gonna walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 65 Corvette Coupe, finished in factory correct, silver pearl with black leather interior. 327, 250 horse, numbers matching, automatic, and very nicely optioned. Power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes, power windows, power antenna, and vintage AC. As always, I'm going to go around it, point out anything I do see, tell you everything I do know about it, fire it up, drive it, and get into the driving. So, of course, we'll start here in the front, as always. And it'll be the third mid-year I brought to the market in the last month and a half, I would say. And you know I love them. Been a fan of them since I started the business. And this one checks off all the boxes. Numbers matching. I love the automatic. I love it being an AC coupe. Bonding strips in place. Gold lines, correct colors. Engine base correct as well. Pop the hood in a little bit. Even the clock works. 11-year pride of ownership. And yeah, so of course we'll start here in the front. And let's just go straight to the chrome bumpers. Then we'll go to the, headlight doors, hood, top of the car, pop the engine, and go from there. Chrome, super nice. This bumper, a little bit of dust, but super nice. No pitting on it. It's a little dead bug. I should have got that off. I apologize. But another nice bumper there. Your headlight doors fit the way you want them to on both sides. Hood lines up the way you want it to. Lines up nice here. And as well, I got the Bible. We'll talk about it in a little bit. If I see any checking, I'll point it out. But as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen anything in my initial couple pass-throughs. But we'll, of course, talk about it in case I do find anything. Lines up nice here. The grates are painted really well. No cracks in any of the glass. Nice bird cage. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. Flash through the interior real quick. .327 250 horse HO suffix, which is a 250 horse factory automatic. Correct air cleaner, correct valve covers, intake, stainless shielding, which goes all the way down there, covers the spark plugs and where the wires connect. Your power brakes with the correct master cylinder. Power steering pump down there. There's your vintage AC. And just nice and clean in here. I gotta be honest with you. Love the way the underhood is finished. Oftentimes it's overlooked. All clean in here, radiator-wise, around the shroud. And then I was gonna say the fan. Nice in here. Nice on the, well, I know there's a lot of components on the firewall, but from what you can see, nice, clean, tidy. Stamping on the alternator, I can't really tell you anything about it. If you feel like pausing the video and commenting it, go ahead. Correct exhaust manifolds. Just really nicely detailed in here. Like, take this to a show, open it up, and be proud. Yeah. I am going to fire it up here in just a couple seconds. But I did want to talk real quick because I got the Bible here. HO 327 250 horse. You can make it up right on top. It is a correct QQ code. Silver pearl, one of 2,552. 8,186 coupes. 3,800 power windows. 4,000 power brakes. You could get drum brakes, actually. 316, that's fascinating. Anyway, automatic, one of 2021, making it rather uncommon, actually. So out of 2,300, 2,000 automatics. Very interesting. If you're a Corvette person and you don't have one of these, might as well get it. Literally the Bible. Let me go ahead and fire it up. I actually just shown a car for about an hour, so it should Again, attention to detail. You got the correct floor mats in there. Love the dash, you know, no dents, no cracks in the dash pad. But again, we'll take our time, go through the engine. We'll go through the car. Power antenna, which works. Of course, both power windows work. Let's stick this guy in here. Runs like a sewing machine. Exhaust has a nice rumble, but it's not too loud. It's very gentlemanly. Just like a sewing machine. And then you take it and you put the gold line tires on there. I mean, it hits every note. And the radial gold line tires with the correct hubcaps. What do I want to say? An automatic coupe with AC. I see this going, well, anywhere really. Florida, Texas, California, I mean anywhere south, because you got AC in it, you know, you're going to be comfortable the whole time. And it's vintage AC, so it's going to blow better than your factory air. But of course, we're going to go down driver's side of the car. I'm going to finish this whole side, go inside, and continue on. And anything I see, like I say, I always point out. Again, bonding strips in place, right there. There is a little right there that you see, very small. Just go nice and slow over here. And again, any blemishes I see, I'll point out, like this real small little mark, real small. See how nice it lines up here. Body line lines up down there. Great fitment door to the quarter. Just to give you a different view in here of the dash pad. No cracks, if you can make that out. No cracks there. All the trim is in rather nice condition. Trico wiper blades, those are correct. Nice fitment here. Sometimes I've seen them out of alignment, but it lines up nice all the way through there on top. There's a little touch-up right there. Touch-up right there. But then you pop the door open. Door panel's really nice. Just a little chip on the door panel on the armrest. I've seen that before, but the rest of it's super nice, not faded, not cracked up. In here, clean in here. Looks to have newer weather stripping as well, if I had to say from looking at it. Step back a little bit. We'll go over the paperwork when we get inside the car. But nice here. From what you can see in the birdcage, it looks nice. This one does have the weather stripping. Looks pretty good here, I would say. Nice and clean in there. The carpet's excellent. Again, I love the floor mats. Your leather seats, you know, a little wrinkled because they're leather, but they're very nice. They're not, you know, tattered, which does happen. One small little crack in the steering wheel, if you see that, but the rest of it's super nice. Your dash and your gauges are all nice as well. There's your clock spinning.
Flash free.
Radio works. I figured it would. You can see the light under there working. There's your trim tag, VIN tag. I did take pictures. They will be on the ad. Power window switches again. And then if I can show you. There you go. Oh, anyway. License plate frames. Love having that. October 2011 when the gentleman bought it. If I can get to it. There she is. Shipping report data from NCRS, Suburban Chev Company, Division of Galco Group, Hopkins, Minnesota. I guess this is maybe like a little order form. Some breakdown, even though I just kind of did that. A little more breakdown. It says soft right tinted windows as well. Seats, interesting. And then a bunch of, you know, receipts and stuff for the years. 24, that was 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. There you go. Manual with the little notes, and then this isn't that important. Shop manual, assembly manual. And I'll show you the back real quick. Hang on, I don't want to hang up. There we go. Backseat is all nice. Carpet's nice. Love when I see the carpet in these coupes finished very well. Your back area working dome length. I mean, all that's nice. Headliner is super nice. Visors are super nice. If you can notice, the mirror definitely was replaced. There's no, like, sometimes you see a lot of stains on them or like a little discoloration. That one doesn't have any. And then if you like pay attention to your trim on that side, nicely finished. So I don't need the key because there's no trunk. See, soft gray glass. Nice trim again around it. You know, some little marks, because I would say definitely appears to have original glass in it. Let me just pause real quick and look. Yes. New windshield, which is probably a good thing. Anyway, let me go back and carry on here. If you can see, because I know it's pretty bright. Beautiful in here. Really nicely finished. Silky smooth finish. Bonding strips in the back. I cannot make my phone out at all. It's starting to overheat. Look at that finish in here. Nice. No cracks. Chrome bumper. Couple minor marks, zero pitting. And then again, common, of course, you're going to drive it, you know, some little minor stone chips down here. And then over here, there's one of the, you know, few marks, a little touch up, and then a little because of that. The lower valance though is nice. I know I did kind of show you this already when we played the exhaust. And then just this whole section here and this section, this is just beautiful. There's no chips, there's no checking. Really nice, really nice. And again, let's focus up here. Now this bumper does have a few little light, you see that on there, little light marks. But again, no pitting. Couple little minor ones, but with, except for those three, no other cracks. And again, very common area. Yep, bonding strip is in place. Again, little stone chips down there, very common. But just super, super nice. Door lines up nice here as well. Little chip there, but again, the fitment up here all the way down. Here, here, and here is where you, or well, not where, but how you want it to be. Something on the paint, excuse me. Little baby mark, like smaller than a pencil tip right there. Little mark by the keyhole. Other than this guy a little, you know, kind of coming out like that. Door panel super nice again, and I'm sure that could be fixed, maybe a little bit of glue. I like to go from this angle. So you go up there, down. Looks good in there. Nice looking seat. It will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both seats will be in the description of this video if you'd like to go ahead and check it out. 65 Corvette Coupe. Finished in silver pearl with black leather interior. It's even got, I would say, original seat belts. I thought about touching it up, but I love the character of it being original. 327, 250 horse, numbers matching. Power glide automatic. Power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes, power windows, power antenna, vintage AC, gold line radial tires, bonding strips in place. Frame is super nice. 11-year pride of ownership, without a doubt, as you can see by it, and the receipts that I have. Yep, bonding strips in place again. Correct hubcaps. Little baby, little mark right there. And we are going to fire it up now, show it drive, get in and drive it, show the headlights work. And again, thank you for watching. And here we go. Oh, it also has a single mono leaf in the back. focus here. There we go.
Little dial where they keep the.
Yeah, there was nothing written on there, but
No.
I thought maybe it's kind of cool.
The old one's probably gone.
That too, yeah.
I tell you, the leather seats are so much comfortable.
Yeah.
The vinyl is much hotter. That's nice.
I love when they get a little worn and they get that nice soft feeling to it.
Like an old leather jacket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually. Like the one you want to give me that's 2 sizes too big.
Take it in.
Every time you say that, that's your answer. Take it in, take it in.
Yeah. Have it all, she'll dial it in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a car. It's not running. You bring it into the mechanic.
Yeah.
You take it to her, it comes out perfectly formed.
Reverse lights work, clock works, radio works.
It's just a pleasure to drive.
Mm-hmm. Turn signal cancel on its own.
Quiet.
Yeah.
You can carry on a conversation inside. There's no wind noise, no muffler noise.
Mm-hmm. It's like I said, from the outside, there's like a nice little quiet rumble, but beyond that, it's perfect.